Jinxy's Tarot, guys, welcome back. I'm doing a reading on all you Saggies for the months of November going into December 2021. Take this for your rising, your sun, your moon, your Venus, and or Jupiter. Do keep in mind that time is fluid and not linear. So this reading that's about to take place could have already happened, currently in effect, or soon to come. All right, guys. All right, Saggies, always remember that energies can go vice versa. You will take it as you see fit. Now, let's begin. Okay, Saggies, there is a situation about a past person, okay? I would really like to see something new, and lately I'm not. Okay, anyhow, the point is there's a past person who's, to be honest, this person has been basically saddened because of you. Okay, the Nine of Swords and the Star is out. So I feel like this past person, whether you're in touch with them or not, I feel like you may not be. The point is that your person has been like saddened and depressed and basically a little bit not themselves since you guys have separated. But having the Star card out with the Nine of Swords, they still have hope. They still see that they're still looking for that light at the end of the tunnel, that maybe somehow you guys can come back around, that somehow you guys can make it work again, that maybe somehow you still have feelings and you still care for them, that maybe somehow you still have a candle lit out for them. You understand? But are they heartbroken? Yeah. Nine of Swords is what? They still, before they sleep, do they think of you? Yes. Do you cross their mind during the day? Of course you do. When they wake up, do you still come to their mind? Yes, you do. Like I said, they still hold a glimmer of hope, okay? They still hold a glimmer of hope when it comes to both of you, all right? Now, when it comes to you, Saggies, what I'm picking up, okay? And because of what I'm picking up, there still probably is a little bit of resentment and anger with this past situation from your side. The reason why I say it, this is the Nine of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Now, Saggies, what this indicates to me is that due to this past situation, I feel like you had put a lot of effort and energy into the past. But regardless of all the effort and energy you had put in, the Ten of Pentacles is reversed. The foundation, the stability that you guys had made crumbled. Okay, this person may have left in a manner which was undeserving. You understand what I mean? Because Nine of Wands indicates to me that you had, and you probably still do think about your past relationship. I'm not saying that you're expecting it back or you're hoping for some sort of reconsideration. I'm not saying that. Some of you may and a lot of you may not. But having the Nine of Wands out with the Ten of Pentacles reversed does indicate to me that even though the relationship no longer stands, the stability and security you guys had in the past no longer is in existence. And I understand that. But you still do think about how much effort you had put in, how much of yourself you gave into this relationship. And then what was it that was missing that I could have put more effort into stabilizing it? You understand? You still think of the woulda, coulda, shouldas. Okay, I don't necessarily think that you are looking for some kind of glimmer or hope. I feel like your person is. Your person is, not so much you, because you still think about, well, look at all the ugliness I had to go through, all the effort I put in, all the work I put in, and still I couldn't make it last. That's kind of what I'm picking up from your side, Saggies. Now, the thing is, your person here, this is the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Swords upright. Knight of Pentacles is reversed. Okay, so they're obviously, your person from the past obviously has been taking a lot of time coming forward, but there's still some hesitancy because this is reversed. Nine of Pentacles upright would indicate to me this person is going to be coming slowly towards you, but it's reversed. What this indicates to me that this person still holds a lot of fear, insecurities, anxiousness, anxiety coming towards you. Why? Because there must have been something that they done wrong. You understand? They hold on to a lot of guilt. This combination here indicates a lot of guilt, a lot of resentment, a lot of like, I don't know how to fix this. I don't know how to face the person. I just don't know. And they stay in a state of a wounded heart. You understand? They still stay in a state of wounded heart. Like I said, right here, they're holding on to a glimmer of hope, but they're still in the woe is me phase, okay? Whatever they did, it looks like it was rather ugly. However, they separated from you, it was done in a very lackadaisical manner. It wasn't right. Wrong was done. And that is what I'm picking up, Sagittarius, all right? And you still hold on to the like, why did it end the way it ended? Where did we go wrong? You hold on to and they're holding on to excuse me, to a lot of pain for it. The funny thing is, I did take out the last deck. This is the Ace of Swords and the Six of Wands. It looks like there is a potential of a new beginning, but before I get to this, let me go to a little more of a deeper understanding of this relationship, okay? Let me just go a little bit deeper into it. Look, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, look. I think you've left the past in the past from your side, but you still hold on to the memories of it. This is a Four of Pentacles with the Four of Swords reversed. You're done with the healing cycle, okay? You don't want to deal with this anymore, all right? The Four of Pentacles indicates to me that you were made to feel less of yourself when this relationship ended, okay? However this relationship ended, you do not feel it was right. Maybe this person just ended up with a third party. Maybe they allowed the family to intervene. Maybe they were just too weak and lost when you guys were together. Maybe like the responsibilities piled up, and rather than talk about it and work through it, they just ran off. You understand? But whatever was done, you were made to feel like you weren't good enough. You were made to feel like you're not, like, why should you always be the one to carry the burdens? Four of Pentacles, and remember this, not all decks carry the same energy, so I want you to understand what I'm seeing here, okay? Four of Pentacles, there is a king sitting on his throne, and he's obviously feeling burdened and tired with all the responsibilities. Four is what? Stability, security. So this person, this is you, who held the fort down. You kept on holding the fort down, making sure things were okay. But again, you were made to feel unworthy of it. There's somewhere, I mean, if you see this king is looking down, as in shame or embarrassment, or just feels like it's too much burden. You were tired, but you kept pushing through. You kept on holding the foundation strong. But still, this person, the way they left, the way this relationship ended, you were made to feel as if you weren't good enough. And I'm sorry I'm saying this, but that's what they're telling me, and it's an ugly feeling, so I do apologize. The Four of Swords is reversed. It's like, and I do feel like you haven't properly healed from the situation. All right, Sagittarius, what I'm picking up, you have not yet properly healed from this situation. There's still some secrets that are there. There's still some hidden aspects to this relationship that's not fully dealt with. So there hasn't been a proper closure to this relationship, and I feel like that's the reason why it's being asked to come back around. Now here, these are reversals. The Five of Swords reversed and the Queen of Swords reversed. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Again, I'm picking up a lot of secrets. The Five of Swords reverse indicates that your person feels like they're the loser. They lost everything. They lost their self-identity, their self-respect. They just lost who they are because they could not speak. This is the Queen of Swords reverse. It's not upright. They were not able to communicate properly, or they didn't communicate what was supposed to be communicated at that time. They were the ones who just kind of they took the cowardly way and ran off. Please don't mind me saying this if you're a cross watcher, okay? But there were things left unsaid. There were things left in the dark, okay, that never came out in the open. That made your person, Sagittarius, who did put all the work in as if they weren't worthy enough or they weren't good enough, and it was due to the fact you never spoke up. You never made the effort to speak up. Rather, you took the cowardly way and just ran away, thinking that the grass may be greener elsewhere, or you just didn't know what to do, so you ran. You understand? That is the energy I'm picking up. Underneath is this, the Ten of Pentacles and the Magician, both reversed. Okay, it seems like there was no way to salvage what you guys had created. This is Ten of Pentacles. That means stability and security. Okay, but it's reversed. So your person, Sagittarius, don't mind me saying, but your person felt like there was no way to salvage or to fix the situation, or they feel like they couldn't make it happen, meaning that they felt like they didn't have it in them to go forward with this relationship. There must have been responsibilities that kept creeping up, and they didn't feel like they could handle it anymore. Maybe you guys bought a house and they couldn't financially keep up. Maybe there was a birth of a child and they couldn't keep up. Maybe someone got sick and they just didn't feel like they could handle it anymore. Any kind of reasons, but they felt like they couldn't handle it. They couldn't, so they allowed everything to crumble. Now I have the Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles reversed here, and Ten of Pentacles reversed here. So I know that the burden of responsibilities this person could not take, even though you did help out on your part. They feel like they weren't fit for it, so they ran. And I think you're looking for those answers, because again, Nine of Wands is out. You still think of why did this have to end the way it ended? I don't know why it ended, but it did. You're still looking for the answers. I don't necessarily feel that you're the one who's heartbroken anymore. No. Do I feel like your person is? Yes. I feel like him running or her running away didn't solve whatever it was that they were looking to get answers for, because your person is still looking for that glimmer of hope, or is holding on to a glimmer of hope, because they still didn't find the answers that they were looking for. Or maybe they ran towards something that was glittery and shiny, and they realized it wasn't gold. You know what I mean? So they are still in this phase where their heart is wounded. They were thinking about coming forward, but now they don't know what to do. They're in a state of woulda, coulda, shouldas. But I will tell you this, please don't mind me saying this, Sagittarius, because I really do feel like the ball's in your court. There is still a chance. If you so allow this person to come back and talk, there's still a chance at a new beginning. This is the Eight of Swords with the Six of Wands. Six of Wands indicates to me that there's a chance at rekindling this relationship and actually ending up in a better state of a relationship than what you guys had in the past. Six of Wands is actually finding a solution in which you guys would reach success. But having the Ace of Swords out, this is swords. This is communication energy. If you guys, when this position comes back in the front, I mean, and I'll be honest with you, I do feel like this may earliest maybe the holidays or towards next year, where you guys will be in communication. Whatever the reason may be, it'll be in communication. But again, the reason why I say communication, the Nine of Swords, the Three of Swords, and now the Ace of Swords, okay? What they did not do in the past, they did not voice out, they will do later on when you guys meet up. Now, Ace of Swords, a relationship can only start up again if you guys communicate, and things that were left unsaid are now spoken. You guys will talk. Truth needs to be said, and truth needs to be heard. Said and heard, okay? Not just talk, not just listen, but both parties will talk, say the truth, and both parties will need to listen with open ears. Then only can a new beginning happen. And when you guys are honest with one another and willing to work on this, can you guys only reach a successful outcome of your relationship, if you so choose to. I will repeat this again. This is a past person, and I do feel like there's a chance at actually making it work this time better than what you guys did in the past. I don't necessarily see you guys not seeing victory in this. Okay, again, I'm going to repeat this, okay? I see the Knight of Swords reversed and the Knight of Cups reversed. I'll be honest with you, I picked this up as your energy, okay, Sagittarius? Please don't mind me saying this. Knight of Swords, it seems like you don't even want to bother talking about this anymore. Knight of Cups also indicates to me is that I'm not offering anything. I'm not offering anything. I don't want to talk about anything. I do feel like, Sagittarius, you do think about, you want your answer, your questions answered. I get that. But you don't feel like you can trust this person anymore. The trust is gone. That is what I pick up with you a lot. You don't trust this person. You don't even trust the idea of a situation going back with this person. That I pick up too. But I'm gonna say this again. In their mind, in their psyche, what they're not voicing out is that the Page of Cups, okay, they are too fearful to offer this because of rejection. There's a huge fear of rejection from you, and Sagittarius, as you are right now, I do feel like you will reject. I'm not going to say you're not. But again, I'm going to say these two cards did come out. So I do know that if you so do choose to, there's a possibility of making things right this time. But open communication must come to pass. Now, look, the person that's coming back, this past person is coming back. This is the one that walked away. 8 of Cups, they walked away. Now, it's reversed. They are going to be returning. And they're going to face the truth. This is the Tower. They are willing to face the truth, but you'll also have to accept the truth. And they will have to accept the part they played to ruin everything, okay? But the truth, and it's the truth is going to be painful. I'm going to say this right now. When the truth is said, it's going to be painful. Please be patient and please be able to have an open heart to be able to heal everything of the past. Once the truth comes out, this is the Wheel of Fortune. This indicates to me that a whole new chapter can begin. You guys can heal the wounds of the past, find your center again, and begin a new path in life. The Chariot is definitely out. What this indicates to me is that both of you will be ready to move forward in life. Both of you. Sagittarius, I know from your side, I do know that you've made forward moving steps, but not fully. Mind, body, soul, spirit is not fully moving forward yet because this past situation hasn't fully healed. You guys will have the potential to heal. Like I said, your past person is returning. The truth will come out. You will know what everything was. And that will give you an avenue to be able to finally close the old chapter and begin something new. Whether you so choose to want to take this person's hand and begin a new chapter, which obviously it's showing me that yes, a lot of you might, some of you may not, but the ones who will, you will reach a point where you will see this to be a better outcome than it was in the past. But allow this to happen, okay? Allow the truth to be faced so you guys can close an old chapter, begin a new one, and you guys will move forward. Whichever way you so choose, you will finally be able to begin a new chapter and walk a new path in life. All right, guys, I wish you a lot of luck and a lot of blessings. I'm sorry, I forgot these last two cards. This is the 4 of Wands and the Fool card. That's funny because the outcome with this situation seems very positive. Ace of Swords, the six of Wands, very positive outcome, and the last two were what? 4 of Wands with the Fool card. Basically, is saying take a chance, because there's definitely a chance at stability and developing a stable union again, if you so choose. Again, the ball's in your court. All right, Sagittarius, I wish you a lot of luck, many blessings, but I'm asking you again, heed my words. Must communicate. Allow the healing to take place. I understand, Sagittarius, you always move forward, but obviously you still think of like what happened. You have questions, allow them to be answered. All right, guys, again, many blessings, and I will speak to you again next time. Bye, guys.